This is Teresa. She's an ACORN advisor. You're going to meet here in a few minutes Jim, an ACORN housing advisor. This is the guy, James. He's the documentary filmmaker. He is playing the pimp. This is Hannah. She's playing Eden, the prostitute. And these are, of course, the people who are at the very top, who are the people responsible. Okay, so now here's what happens. Allegedly, the pimp and the prostitute are just trying to get help from ACORN Housing. Watch what happens.
One of the things I also want to do, one of my goals, you asked, do you know how you want to do this? I think one of the goals is not only can Eden protect some of these 13, 14, 15-year-old girls coming from El Salvador, in addition to protecting them and getting their feet on the ground so that they can, perform the tricks and, learn the LA prostitution scene, is I was also wanting to use some of the, this is very lucrative. And potentially we could use a lot of the money that we're getting from the underage girls from El Salvador and use some of the money for a campaign one day. But again, this is something...
That's how I want to help him, because he's been kind to me as far as shelter. Yeah. And if he really does have potential to run for Congress one day, then, I think...
I believe he does, just right off the top.
Yeah.
I talk to congressmen, senators, assembly people...
Really?
Every day. Yeah.
That's cool.
And
maybe some of the people you talk to, I know.
McLeod.
Really?
Gloria Negretti McLeod is in Rancho Cucamonga or Ontario.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's a senator. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Torres. Is a woman. I forgot.
I think I've heard her name. I work with people in the California Assembly, so they know everyone.
We let's see. Wilma Amina Carter is Assemblywoman in the 62nd District. Let's see.
You know all these people?
I know some of them. I have friends from UC Riverside.
Bill Baca is right up here in San Bernardino. Barbara Boxer. Who's the other woman?
Their offices are close.
Yeah, they're right downtown on D. No, on E. Yeah, right across the street from Food for Less, actually. Yeah.
So you talk? That's cool.
Yeah, because we lobby these people for legislation. Right now we're trying to get them on board for health care, and we warehouse workers and I don't. They'll probably totally legalize drugs before they will prostitution. Yeah. But
Well, I mean, that's the other thing is if he is running for office, I understand that I'm a liability to him.
Okay, I mean, this woman is rattling off a lot of glimmer of hope.
Now listen, I am not your typical ACORN. Trust me. Well, we are very open-minded and my supervisor would shoot this down just faster than a bat out of hell, and I'm not sure that she doesn't do this on the side.
Okay, I had a glimmer of hope, and then that, I don't even know what that means. Is the deal off? Not exactly. Did Teresa shut off the faucet and stop the flooding? Did she say that ACORN and her supervisor would shut this down fast? She did do that. The problem is, we haven't seen any indication that any of the previous 3 cities that we have tape on, that this is any different. I would love to believe that our tax money isn't being used for and by dirtbags. Unfortunately, ACORN isn't answering any of those questions and nobody's really looking. They're just too busy attacking James, Hannah, and Fox News to address the real issue of whether there is serious corruption or not. And gee, just based on the stats, it sure kind of looks like there might be a fire here. There's an awful lot of smoke. This is the same thing that we see from President Barack Obama with the special advisors. Okay? He surrounds himself with these radicals. Rather than answer any questions that have been raised, he just fires people in the middle of the night or asks them to resign and then attacks the questioners. Exactly the same way ACORN is behaving. Well, now let's see how Teresa handles the rest of this story.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome. I mean, I don't know that I can help you any at all, other than if you want me, what I would do, and this is what I did, I would disguise it.
Okay.
I definitely would not go in with, and I like it that you were very forward about it, that you're very forthcoming with the information. Yeah. But it would just probably make some people faint.
Got it.
Yeah. You know. But if you and the way you're dressed, if you're selling if you're actually in business now, but you would look absolutely adorable in a 3-piece suit. Short.
You're talking about the business with the underage girls.
No, I'm talking about the business when you go in to pitch your business, your entrepreneur stuff.
Yeah.
Now, this is fine with me, and it would, trust me, it would be fine with the bank president, assuming he's a guy. But
maybe I could get an appointment with the bank president.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that you would like to speak with the loan. I would ask for the president. That's who I would ask for. Yeah.
Can we get in his private office or something?
And I could just go in alone?
I would.
Yeah.
I think you would take your partners with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty associated with the.
Yeah.
Not bring the underage girls with us.
Oh no! I know that you know the answer to this question.
Well, that's important though. That's important because if we don't disclose, you said you have some experience maybe like 40 years ago, but it still might help us.
I have some experience in how not to get caught.
The organizing included handy tips on seducing male bank presidents. Or did I misread that, ACORN? Was that overdubbed? Remember a year or so ago when you had absolutely no idea, America, what a community organizer did? Now you know. They help organize and fund community brothels that employ 13-year-old illegal alien girls. But wait, it's about to get much, much worse. After Eden discusses how her pimp got abusive, Teresa turns the conversation even darker. Next.
It's an Obama world.